Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
The 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And his kick is right through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30.
In your face!
And he'll bring it back all the way.
Jacksonville.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
That's good.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
At the 17.
Again, it's Stafford. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Stafford looks to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. 23 yards the pickup there.
Jacksonville.
On first down, Mixon. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. First down, Mayfield. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second
on second down. Mixon. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
The ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Randy Gregory able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down.
4th down.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there, first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara. 43 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Flushed out right. And able to find Graham, complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Jaguars 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford. It's caught left side by Cooks. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Jaguars 17. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield to throw it. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Complete to Joe Mixon. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Play fake. Mayfield. Got a man open. It's Ross. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Mayfield with it once more. Complete. Jefferson the target. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
2nd and 12. Mixon on the toss right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Joe Hayden on the coverage.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Leonard Floyd brought him down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Mayfield off the play fake.
The Dolphins' 37-yard line.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
First down.
Now they run with Mixon. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Joe Mixon with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Jaguar 1st down.
From the gun, Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Complete to
John Ross. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Jaguars 35.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's second and 8.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
For a Miami Dolphin.
On first down, Stafford here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but it's going to be second down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They run it again with Kamara. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Dolphins.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jaguars 35.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. John Ross, 71 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Jaguars 41.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
A gain of
the first down screen pass, good for 5.
At the 34-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by a South Florida native, Patrick Peterson. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Stafford now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for only a couple. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Dolphins use the short field. And now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First down, Jack.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Julio Jones once again the intended target. Mayfield on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
The 9-yard line.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He may try and run, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mayfield now. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
49.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now it's Kamara in the passing game.
Stafford's pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Stafford going to throw it. He lets it fly for Lockett. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. A big play there for the Dolphins. And even 50 yards.
The 9-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Lockett. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. First down, Mayfield. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Julio Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, that's darn right.
Throwing here, Stafford. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Marquise Brown, 74 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for...
He's got it at the 15. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it'll be intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. Tonight, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of